Let's take a look back from this crazy day of baseball. What are your top 5 moments from Sunday?
I'm excited to talk about this because there's been a lot of negativity,
Just in the last 4 hours.
Bummer of a
last 4 hours.
So now we're going to talk about some of the highlights of the day, and boy, are there highlights. Let's start at number 5. Garrett Stubbs, Astros, Phillies legend, coming through for Team Israel. Tie game, 1-1, bottom of the 8th, bases loaded, 2 outs, and he hits a ground rule double, scoring 2 runs, giving Team Israel a 3-1 lead. He's absolutely amped up for his squad, obviously, and they go on to win that game because of him. So really cool moment there.
Moment number 4, the moment Italy found out they advanced.
This was really, really cool. So we talked about the Pool A scenario.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, Team Italy won and did what they needed to do. Now everybody is 2-2. Who advanced? Well, Team Italy didn't know. Nobody knew.
Yeah.
Literally nobody knew. Somebody was somewhere crunching the run quotient numbers, and nobody knew what the hell was going on. So Team Italy, down on the field, finally finds out because the scoreboard flashes. Congratulations to the teams heading to Japan for the quarterfinals, Team Cuba and Team Italy. And Team Italy was out on the field, saw the scoreboard, and started jumping up and down, running all around. Mike Piazza,
look at
Hall
Mike.
of Fame catcher, manager of Team Italy, hands in the air. It was so cool and something you literally never see, because when does something like this ever happen? It was awesome.
It doesn't. I got to be honest. I've also fallen in love with Team Italy. Their celebrations when they do good plays.
Yeah.
Their espresso machine in the dugout. Their mustaches. They just, again, you talk about emotions and feeling while you're playing. This team has it.
Yep. Yeah, what a moment. That was cool.
All right. Moment number 3. The moment
of the morning, that's
Yeah.
for sure. Shohei Ohtani's massive home run off the scoreboard. So cool. Obviously, the home run itself was special, but the moment was super special. Their icon, their superstar, he means everything to baseball in that country, to the country as a whole.
Yeah.
Half of the households in Japan were watching him pitch in game 1. 46% of every single household in Japan tuned in to watch him pitch. What he means is so much to that country, and to see his first ever World Baseball Classic home run in the Tokyo Dome off of his face on the scoreboard in the outfield, 450 feet away, was a moment this morning that was really cool to watch on my couch. It was special.
It's crazy because it's usually the other way around, right? So Japan wakes up whenever he's playing for the Angels, and they have followed his career the entire time he's been here in playing in Major League Baseball in the United States. After he's won an MVP, after he solidified himself as one of the greatest players in the game already, this is the first time he has gone back to Japan and been able to have that moment with his home country fans and people in the stands. Being a part of it is just chills.
Yep.
It's incredible.
Yep. All right, number 2. For this one, I hope you're watching. If you're listening, I'm going to try my best to explain. Joe LaSorsa escaping a jam for Team Italy, comes in, 6-1 ball game, bases loaded, nobody out, gets out of it, and goes insane.
He goes ham. He's losing his mind.
He's losing his mind. Hat off, glove off, screaming at the top of his lungs. I am him.
Chest
getting
bumping.
into the dugout, chest
He's
bumping.
chest bumping every single teammate as he walks in. He's in the dugout now. Arms are flaring, going up against every guy in the wall. Like, it is mayhem.
He's
still going.
I love this. And you know what? Every bit of it is deserved.
Yes.
He didn't know at this point if they'd be getting in or not if they won. This mattered. 6-1 ball game, comes in with the bases loaded and nobody out. To get out of that situation, let it out, young man.
Yeah.
Let it out. It was so cool to see that celebration. I love it. I love the energy. I love the passion. It's what the game of baseball needs.
Oh, yeah, not giving up a run.
Yeah.
That probably was the difference and the reason that they moved on to the next round.
I mean, he gives up 2 runs there. Next thing you know,
they're not moving on.
Quotient, they're down.
Yep. All right. Moment number 1.
Moment number 1 was the moment in the Tokyo Dome that happened right after Shohei hit that home run, and the girl caught the ball in the stands and passed it around to everybody that wanted to see it in the stands, and ultimately it being returned to her. How cool. The honor, the respect you have to have for one another in the stands to be able to do that. We don't see that here. I've never seen that in my life. You see a home run ball in the United States, it's a dog pile to get it, and then you're running the other direction. To see that in the stands with a home run ball that meant a lot to the entire nation, means a lot to Shohei. He is very vocal about, he said, as a kid, I dreamed about hitting a home run in the WBC. And that's the ball that finally got that done. And for them to be in the stands just passing it around because they care, because they care about everybody around them and they want to share a moment with people, man, that's a statement that's larger than just baseball. Like that speaks volumes to their culture, speaks volumes to the people, and the rest of the world can learn a lot.
Oh yes, we can
from them.